previously on ITW.
Say goodbye to all your Apple products. Say goodbye to all your emails.
I just want to apologize to Aubrey last week.
Add-on from Google Drive, a script is what they call it.
This website provides a lot of great information.
Computer Science Education Wiki. And it was a national campaign to start introducing our students to coding. What's going on, everybody? This is David, Aubrey, DNA, what they call ourselves. We want to welcome you guys to another episode of ITW, the show that helps you incorporate technology into your classroom.
I'm excited.
Good.
First episode of the new year, 2014.
That's right.
Hope you guys had a good holiday break. Hope you
I did.
had some rest over the break. Went well for you.
Made some holiday resolutions and everything.
Man. I'm trying to make some holiday resolutions too. I'm really trying to step up my game. I'm really trying to, put my best foot forward.
Well, David, that brings up to mind. I was thinking about that, and we always ask for fans. We always ask for audience feedback. We want with their thoughts because we want to make sure the show is improved. But there's no reason why we can't improve each other.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, as I was watching the show, you like the word "awesome" a lot.
I do.
Yeah, it's kind of your favorite word.
I never even noticed that.
And there's nothing wrong with the word awesome. I think awesome is awesome. But awesome can't be used all the time.
Okay. So you're saying I say it too many times, I need to cut back.
Well, let's try to eliminate the word awesome as much. You can use it every once in a while. You're a grown man. I'm not going to tell you that you can never use it. But just for the improvement of the show.
Yeah, we're trying to improve. We're trying to do our best. 2014. Let's knock it out of the park.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I got you.
Let's see if today we can maybe limit the number of the awesomeness that we have.
I can't promise you anything, but I can definitely try for you, man.
The effort is all I ask.
That's it. All right. Well, what do we have for today?
Well, today we're going to be talking about Chromebooks. We wanted to highlight some of the devices. We talked about some different tools. We talked about G-Class folders, Google Apps for Education. We wanted to also mention a few devices as well. So we thought it was appropriate for us to start with the Chromebook. So we're going to be talking about this device here today and some of the benefits it has in the classroom.
Yes, and we're also going to talk about a web tool called ThingLink and how you can use that to annotate and do different things with pictures that you have. So make sure you guys tune into that as well. All right, guys, so the last 2 weeks we've talked about Google Apps for Education.
Right.
We've talked about G-Class folders.
Right.
And now let's talk about some hardware. We have the Samsung Chromebook. This is the device of choice, the Chromebook of choice for CMS.
Yeah.
What we are providing to our teachers and to our students. And the cost is what?
It's about $280, a little under $300.
Yeah. So a very, very good value for you guys. It's an awesome device, though. You really should kind of take a look at what these can do, and if this is the route that you want to go for your school, for your students, for your teachers.
What I really like about the Chromebook is that when you log into that device, and just open it up. But what I really like about it is that when you log into this, you're going to log in using your Google Apps for Education account,
awesome.
And that pulls up your Google Apps for Education information, your Drive, all the apps that you guys have installed on there, all of it's right there, so you can get the same experience regardless of the other Chromebook device. It's kind of like logging into your desktop computer at school, but this time you're logging in with your Google Apps for Education account and all of your Google Drive stuff, your Google Sites, slides, all that stuff is right there. It's a great thing, and it works for both teachers and students, which I think is a great tool that teachers can use.
Good. And just looking at it, guys, you can see how thin of a device this is. It's about 3/4 of an inch thick. It weighs under 3 pounds, so portability is not a problem.
Right.
It's not you don't need to worry about being too heavy for your kindergartners and your first graders. It's a great tool for them. It has a webcam on here. Full keyboard. It does have a webcam on it, so this is a great device for anybody.
Right.
It's got an SD card.
Has USB in the back, so if you do have an external device and you wanted to to pull a file from there, you can. The great thing about it is you can pull a file from a USB or an external device and take it from there and even put it right into your Google Drive, which is what I really like about it. So a lot of great features about the Chromebook. I really suggest you guys take a look at it.
Yeah. So if you are interested in purchasing the Chromebooks,
Yes.
we recommend that you contact June Kiesler with ISNS, and she will be able to get you a quote whether or not you want to purchase one, or maybe you want to purchase a classroom set, or maybe a school-wide set. Who
Right.
knows, whatever you guys are looking at. So this is definitely one option that we recommend all schools consider when looking at purchasing any sort of technology device for their students or for their staff.
All right, the app we are going to show you, or the web tool we're going to talk about today, is called ThingLink. ThingLink is a website as well as an app in the iTunes App Store that allows you to create and discover interactive images. And what I mean by interactive images, it allows you to add pictures, videos, text, a lot of other things, links to Twitter feeds, to any image you have. So let's kind of demonstrate that. Let's search for chemistry. And you see it pulls up a lot of different options here. Let's click on the periodic table. So here we have an image of a periodic table, and if you mouse over the image, you'll see a bunch of what they call tags. And on a couple elements here, there's some tags, and just by clicking on them, you can see text. You might be able to see, here's a link to maybe a website. So let's go back and let's see if we can find a better one. Here's another periodic table, and here we go. So here's some images, some videos you could click on. This is a little bit better than the last one we took a look at. But as you can see, you can take any image you have and turn it into an interactive image for your students, as well as have your students create images to kind of demonstrate their understanding of the content. So they can take an image and then put what they call tags on it, and you can change the icon of the tag. It's used with any content. The app, going back to the app is free, so that's always a good thing. And then the last thing we want to just kind of mention is the ability to share the ThingLinks, the images that you create, the interactive images you create. So you can actually share ones that you find with your students or ones that you create. You can share them on Facebook, Twitter. You can send a link to students through email, maybe embed it onto your wiki or your WordPress site. You can also embed a ThingLink onto your site if that's how you have it. And if you create images on ThingLink, you can have people comment on them as well. So it's a way for your students to kind of collaborate online based on the images that you create. So once again, this tool is called ThingLink, so check it out online by going to thinglink.com or scroll on over to the App Store on your iPad and just search ThingLink.
All right, David, before we close, I have to acknowledge that you did a great job today, man.
Hey,
I
thanks.
did not
Thanks.
think you were going to get through this show without saying awesome like 10
It was
times.
hard. It was hard.
Yeah, I
It
could
was
tell
definitely
he
hard. I
was
struggled,
fighting it.
but
I'm sure as an artist you could see him trying to fight it back, but hey, he did a great job. He came up with something else to say. So I have to give credit where credit's due, David. You did a great job. I almost
Thanks.
said awesome myself right there. So, but that's going to do it for today's show.
yeah, make sure you guys send us any questions or comments to our email address, and that's itw@cms.k12.nc.us, or you can tweet us at CMS to the core, because we love to hear your thoughts and ideas about topics or upcoming shows that we have. So make sure you guys take care of that, and thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in next week to another awesome edition
Oh, David!
of ITW. What did I say?